Hello everyone and welcome to Forza Horizon 5 for the first challenge video with Purple Petrol 13 and myself, Failgames. Today, the best new ultimate hypercar. We have the Aston Martin Valhalla, which we will more than once call the Aston Martin Valkyrie. And we have the AMG 1, which I will more than once call the AMG Project 1. Right, two new cars for a new game. Let's see which is better. Thanks to the interesting way that Forza's servers are currently working, well, not working, we're probably going to have to go into a drag race and just stand around for a bit to observe the beauty that is Petrol's vehicle. It looks green. It looks green and purple and orange. There's orange with green and purple accents. Just stand around, don't do the actual drag race. Well,
so for anybody that hasn't messed about with this car, this is
I'm next to a
the
Veneno.
different layer options where you can paint different parts of your car allows you to do.
Okay, also, Petrol's car is slightly upgraded, so that is vaguely fair.
By slightly upgraded, I've put a bigger turbo on it.
Okay. Right, just stand where you are, go into photo mode, assuming that works, and...
It won't.
It won't. No, it doesn't work. You have those are the different paint groups, so there's an orange, a bit of green, and the blue.
You paint these different bits in different colours, because obviously you would want to do that.
Right. That looks magnificent.
And the problem with being stuck in events is I can't show you the wing and fins going up and down.
So here we are, the first challenge of Forza Horizon 5, after many minutes and hours of trying to load. The drag strip! I had a way better launch than you, and that wasn't even reaction times, because that's not how this game works.
No, that's all-wheel drive.
Yep, the Platypus Valhalla. How many times are we going to call it?
I don't really understand, because I thought the AMG 1 and the Valkyrie were supposed to be similar-ish in performance, and the Valhalla's supposed to be slower.
Yes. But according to this, the AMG 1 is a lot slower than the Valhalla. Which means,
it's not in
how
low downforce.
Fast is the Valkyrie AMR Pro?
Very.
1-0 to the Platypus. Time for the second challenge. Well, come on, they're Hypercars. What do you think we're going to do?
Am I?
Oh, we're up against Speedtails, AMG 1s.
Razors.
And Zemvo Tzrs.
That's the one with the wing that keeps wobbling.
Oh, you're in low downforce mode.
You are out of date.
High
You have a car from a previous game. Goodbye.
Hello, P1. Petrol comments.
What, the P1?
Yes.
I'm supposed to get a free one of those. I'm still angry about that.
Clean racing hits the front of a Lamborghini.
I still love that the first time I earned a skill point was when I crashed into a rock.
Wait, what the? Why is there a sudden Lamborghini next to me?
Oh! The Razor is cutting
200 miles an hour? Whoa, 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 that didn't go well. Whoops. The Razor is cutting
Razor,
through the
get
field.
out of the way.
Now that's one hell of an expression. This Valhalla is brilliant. The handling is very nice. It's highly enjoyable to drive, and the problem I found with it is the first time you drive it, it's a word that's used quite often and always everyone thinks, oh yeah, does it? It does sort of recalibrate your mind. Because you're driving at 200 miles an hour and think you're doing 150, slow down to a quarter speed you think you can take a corner, notice you're doing 150, but still manage to take the corner because the downforce is that good. Oh, I've just hit
Yes, it is quite good, that, because I've driven that, and I've driven this, obviously, because I'm driving it now, and this doesn't do that.
I like the interior, it's just got a phone in it with an Aston Martin logo. I don't like the steering wheel, it's a bit very pretentious. Oh, Petrol's
this
gaining
is just
somehow.
got
Oh!
lots of ridiculous screens, because it's pretending it's a Formula 1 car, which I suppose technically in many ways it is.
It's not. This does feel like a very fast race car. The problem I do have with the cars like these are Well, not the cars themselves, but the idiots who insist on calling them mega cars.
I thought these two technically aren't, because they don't produce a megawatt of power, do they?
Oh yeah, that's... Wait, which one? Megawatts are thousands, so... They do. No, actually, maybe
yeah,
not.
but it's
How much
not
is a watt
1,000
to
horsepower.
How much is a horsepower to watts?
I think it's like... It's more. It's like 1,200 horsepower or something.
Yeah, well, I'm at 1,200 horsepower in this. I missed a checkpoint because I... Maybe them were less because... Oh yeah, I was doing rallying earlier in the Subaru. I actually saw the checkpoint move because I hit it with my wing mirror. Missed checkpoint. Rewind. 3, 2, 1.
Anyway, these may or may not be mega cars. Could somebody pedantic please point it out in the comments?
And anyone who calls them a mega car is an imbecile. Because a mega car doesn't exist. It's a stupid name for a car. I've just... Okay, that one definitely... I definitely got that checkpoint. I don't know where Petrol's found this understeer, because according to him it's universal, but I think we've now worked out it's...
Well, that's why I think it's mostly because of this car.
Does that car really understeer?
It's ridiculous.
This thing is brilliant when it comes to precision handling.
I mean, in many ways it's good, because you cannot physically spin it. But it just... yeah.
I mean, this is a rear-wheel drive 1,000 horsepower car I can actually drive. There's a dam we can throw petrol off!
Except it's not rear-wheel drive.
Except we can't because there's... Wait, it's not rear-wheel drive, is it? Whoops. That was very nice. Oh, we're driving into the sun. I think Petrol's gonna get a point and a half. Ouch! I've gone head on into a wall. Oh no,
Go away,
I've
Lamborghini.
braked too late. Now I've crashed.
Okay, no, even earlier than that. If I turn now for that corner. It worked!
Yay!
Oh no, oh no.
It hasn't worked.
Checkpoint missed, yes. I think that was quite obvious. Also.
No, you stupid bollards! No, not bollards, guardrails which explode if you hit them. Well, it actually works quite well if you cut corners as well, this car, so the grass sand doesn't really have too big an effect on it. Although you could say that's the tyres more than the car, or the game being a bit weird.
The game's road edges are known to be a little bit odd, so you can go like a bit...
I've missed the checkpoint! I bet that's one you missed.
Is it the one with the big sand dunes near it?
Yes.
Yes.
Only 5% of the map left. That corner can be cut massively. Oh, that was quite nice. This car doesn't need to brake up here, apparently. Oh, and Petrol's just made it! No! What are these? What's the AI doing? They're all slowing down! Oh, I'm looking at a horrible Zenvo.
Oh, what the... Right. That was interesting.
1.5 to 1 for Purple Petrol 13. Next up, a challenge that depends very much on us being in the same convoy.
That's a good idea. I've been recording for 39 minutes.
Ooh. Right, so the next challenge for the people on my end is we're going to go to the start of this Val mountain, assuming Petrol doesn't die in the process, and then we're going to race up the mountain and leap off the leap. We can't say the actual word because Petrol will have to do much editing, many work. Here is the low downforce version of his car. If you'd like to stand here and... No, that's the high downforce. Could you demonstrate again? How cool it is. Oh, it's floating again! It's shaking! It looks like an alien abduction is about to happen.
Failgames has left the convoy.
Everything lowers, and as it lowers, petrol disappears. Right. So if you challenge, drive up this, jump off that, whoops, leap off that. Well, first person to leap wins. This is a test of speed and handling again, which is what Hypercars are supposed to be good at. Well, that's why you're in your high downforce mode. Again, somehow. When you're ready, count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
How is it that I do a better launch on you when you're counting yourself in?
All-wheel drive.
Wait,
That's
what?
the excuse I'm using today.
What are you? Aren't you all-wheel drive?
Rear-wheel drive.
Oh! Oh yes, I may have called this thing all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive earlier because I'm an idiot. Oh, whoa, whoa. Petrol has overtaken. He's drifting for some reason.
See, how can we get this thing to go around the corner?
How is an all-wheel drive car better at handling than a rear-wheel drive car, or slash less understeering?
Because Forza.
It's quite hard to overtake a drifting vehicle, but I have done it. A very nice road, this road which I've just discovered.
The one that apparently later down the line has a drift zone all the way along.
For God's sake! I hate them putting drift zones on everything that's good, because it just means that you're driving around. Oh, there's a bonus board, but I can't get it now because I'm in a race. Oh, there's thunder and lightning. This is testing the wet weather performance. Oh, come on, 200 miles an hour. Get to it, get to it. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that. I did about 180 something. Oh, petrol's crashed into me.
I ghosted 3. That was very interesting. Oh.
Petrol's yeeted me. But I have taken the lead again, sort of. Now I have! Goodbye, Mercedes. What is that corner cut? Oh! Oh, he's gone! He's gone! Oh my god, I got distracted watching that.
I'm gonna have to go all the way around again.
Right, I need to work out a route. Where do I go now? Because I don't know this place pretty well. So that route is quicker if I go.
I think I can go that way. There we go.
Now we test the gravel.
Oh, you've disappeared again.
Oh. So have you. So we can just cheat and say I've now already completed.
We could do, yes.
But we won't, because we are...
Which way you've gone?
Oh, which way are you going? Oh, he's back. Where have you gone? You do realise that the jump goes from... Oh, the leap goes from this direction.
It does, but I'm now in an interesting situation.
What, where you've gone the wrong way?
Where I'm very slowly rolling down the hill, and if I let go of the brake, I will very quickly roll down the hill.
Excellent.
And essentially end up right at the bottom again.
That's always fun.
Come on, climb.
Mission success! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is... I didn't realise how big this jump was.
The convoy.
Oh, there we go. 398 meters and I'm dead. I win, though. 1.5 to 2 points for the Valhalla. What are we to do next? You know where we did the wind cars the other day? Yeah. Race that circuit. Right, Petrol, count us in.
You have an incredible ability at making new bugs every time a new game comes out.
Yes,
right.
And keeping the old ones intact.
And yes, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go! Testing the off-roading abilities of our new Hypercars over the leap of death into the corner of no names. Puddle of many hazards.
Puddle of hazards.
Ponds named after a band. Ah! I've messed up. I've sort of...
Let's hope we're not invisible at the end of the...
Beer can hairpin.
Oh, is there a... How?
No, not the beer stand hairpin. The pin, there's a difference.
Oh, the cans and then the stands.
Yes,
right.
now I'm in the beer the beer stands of many. No, the beer can sponsored stands. I can do petrol. Going into the chicane of cheating. Across the line for the first lap.
Oh, you still see him.
I can still see you.
He's just not in the convoy.
Over the leap of death. The corner of no names in front of the other leap of more death. Right. I've been disconnected and it's stopped me in my tracks.
Disappeared.
Petrol, you need to give us a running commentary of where you are.
I'm going round the puddly
So
band.
am I. The puddly band. Beer can hairpin.
Beer can hairpin. Crossover of many crashes. Beer stand, can stand.
Drift thing. It's quite hard if you can't see each other.
The corner of
the chicane of cheating.
Cutting. I've crashed into a thing.
I didn't quite crash into the
leap
grandstand. What?
Things.
How are you already there? On the final lap? The leap of death?
Through the thing of things. Past the puddly band. Not quite. No, the puddly band's this one.
I'm going to cheat and go through the puddly bands. Oh, I've spun out. I've been... No, not quite. The beer can hairpin.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bump. A bump of air.
Beer.
Grandstand thingy. The tyre-based grandstand of death. No.
The chicane of cheating.
No.
And cross the line.
No.
Possibly in the lead. I'm not
Across
sure.
the line. 2.5 to 2 for Purple Petrol 13 in the Mercedes-AMG 1.
Yes.
Unable to join the Horizon convoy. It may be full or it has been disbanded. They don't have yellow number plates in Mexico, do they?
You have a yellow number plate?
I have a yellow number plate.
Why'd you have a yellow number plate?
It says Huzn sub to me. Don't you? What's your number plate then?
White, like all the other ones in this game.
I've got a yellow number plate. Maybe they definitely made it because it's a British car. That would be quite cool.
I think... I'm not sure if they've... I thought supposedly they were going to implement a thing so you could switch number plates.
Now, all the cars have got yellow
you
number
gone?
plates, except you. You've got a white number plate. Everyone else has got a yellow number plate.
Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of yellow... Oh, God. Maybe any new cars have white number plates and any copied
This is
Ford
also a
have
new
yellow.
car.
Ah. Maybe
Well,
they modelled it a long time ago for Horizon 4 and never added it.
This is very confusing. Well, the white number plates are essentially the Horizon Australia one. Oh, this is a very quick race to the looks of the percentages going up. Right, I need to beat
Supposedly,
petrol.
I think you can pick which number plate you have. Oh, that Hennessy.
You just murdered everyone!
I did.
Right. Petrol, the question. Which would you rather have?
Aston.
I'd also have the Aston. Goodbye.
Excellent. Sorry for wasting your time. The Aston's better and we both prefer it. Oh no.
And has a driver with a better sense of direction we have today discovered. And not just because of that corner. Goodbye, Pagani Huayra BC. I think that is, isn't it? Yeah, that is a Huayra
Yes.
BC. I should know this, I
It's a Pagani Huayra Benicaiola.
Come on! Come on! I can beat the Pagani! Yes! And drift to the right because it looks awesome. Whoa! What? Why is it showing your car as ahead of mine?
It's
Why?
not, it's third.
Well, according to my thing, I was third, your car was second, and the Pagani was first, but according to the results, I'm first, so that's all that matters.
Oh,
Excellent!
There's a nice shot of the back of a barrier.
We finally discovered that, apart from taking way too long to actually get this game to work, winner, me, in the challenge, as in this race. Winning with 3.5 points to 2 against the Mercedes-AMG Project 1, which isn't called Project 1. Also, I haven't actually called this
the concept version.
Also, I haven't actually called this Valkyrie too often, so I'm going to consider that a success.
That is quite good.
And on that note, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and or subscribe to the channel. And Purple Petrol 13's channel. He does excellent stuff and puts a lot of effort into it. Have a nice day. See you in another video. Next up, best new off-road cars. Land Rover Defender versus Ford Bronco.